brighten up my day. Your blonde hair out of a fairy tale. Come along, start the show. Having fun in the snow. Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree.
Hello, Quantum Jumpers. My name is Gina. I am the owner and creator of LeniaLoveday, and I'm here today to help change your lives forever and for the better. I'm a certified life coach and law of assumption teacher, here to remind you of who you truly are. If you're interested in conscious creation, manifestation, and the law of assumption, don't go anywhere because you're at the right place. Welcome to day 7 of my LOA Christmas calendar. Today, I wanted to further elaborate on yesterday's topic about your inner dialogues and the stories you're telling yourself. And I also wanted to explain to you the exact reason why these stories are creating your life experience in the 3D. Allow me to start out with this. Everything in your world is neutral. Yes, every person, event, and circumstance in your life is completely up to your interpretation. And whatever story you're crafting in your mind about these people, events, and circumstances is what's gonna play out. This is the law of assumption in a nutshell. You have an initial thought. You keep revisiting it over and over and over. And so that is the quantum possibility that you're choosing out of the quantum field to be projected out into your individual canvas of space and time. Whatever you assume to be true about anything is what you're going to experience. For example, if you have a deep rooted belief or assumption that strawberries have this strange taste that you don't like at all, you can be offered to taste the world's best strawberry, and you'll still find it to be atrocious. It's not the fruit itself, but your story about it that you will experience. This is exactly what happens, for example, when kids decide that they hate a certain type of food. And you can twist yourself into a pretzel to make them like it again, but nothing's gonna work because their belief is keeping them from experiencing the food being yummy. And they can only experience it being awful because that's their inner story about it. So, as I told you yesterday, as soon as you choose a new reality to experience, you need to start looking at all 3D conditions and events through your new filter. And you need to interpret everything happening according to your 4D desire. If you know something for sure, you are unable to perceive anything in your reality that tells you otherwise. If you are anchored in your new story, it's not just that your old story becomes irrelevant, but also that after a while it becomes completely invisible to you. Many people like this saying, out of sight, out of mind. But the truth is actually the exact opposite. When something is out of your mind, it will soon be out of your sight. Nothing can exist outside your awareness of it. So, once your awareness is taken away, the thing is no longer perceived by you. I once had this dream in which I was visiting a family who lived somewhere in Africa on a beautiful property surrounded by nature. Imagine a vast house with a garden that has gorgeous giraffes just wandering around. It was breathtaking. Everyone in the family was well educated, and we had deep conversations about anything and everything. At one point in the dream, we all went outside to go for a walk, but I forgot something in the house. I believe it was my phone, so I went back. Shortly after, I found myself standing in the living room that had a huge wooden staircase right in the middle. I saw that some kind of quote was carved into the wood between the steps, and I tried to read it. See, I was just coming back from outside where the sun was pretty blinding, so my eyes had to adjust first. I'll never forget this, as when my eyes got used to the light inside the house again, I could slowly make out the following sentence in the carving. The most important conversations you'll ever have are the ones you'll have with yourself. It intrigued me so much that I could still remember it when I woke up. And now I have it framed in my own living room because it's a very important message. Let me repeat it. The most important conversations you'll ever have are the ones you'll have with yourself. You are having these inner conversations with yourself every moment of every day. They are right in front of your eyes, and still, you are completely unaware of these conversations that are creating your life experience. You are constantly telling yourself stories, unaware of the fact that you can craft new and better ones, unaware of the fact that whatever you assume to be true is what's going to play out. See this for yourself. Try to become aware of your inner dialogues. Pay attention to the quiet, never ending murmur of your inner stories. And if you don't like what you see, if you don't prefer the things projected out because of these conversations with yourself, decide to tell new stories. It's all in your power. Remember, it's only you against you. There's no other opposing force. There's no secondary cause. Everything is entirely up to you. But that was it for me today, guys. I intend this to be eye-opening and helpful. If you like this video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that the algorithm can do its magic and notify more people about this knowledge. Thank you so very much for listening. I hope you're having a fantastic day. May the rest of your life be the best of your life. And I'll see you tomorrow.